Hey, this is Travis from Providence Reformed Church, and I thought I'd share a thought with you today just that may encourage your soul. At the end of Luke chapter 7, Jesus is having dinner with a religious leader when a woman comes in. And the Bible describes her as someone that the people in her community knew as a sinful woman. And this woman weeps over Jesus. She cries, kisses his feet, dries his feet with her hair. It's very humble and very kind and gracious. And the religious leaders are all snotty about it. They say, oh, he should not let such a sinful person touch him. And Jesus responds to the leader, and the gist of the story is that Jesus lets them know that the one who's been forgiven much is the one who will love much. I think in our world, there are a lot of churches right now who would say that we shouldn't be talking about sin or how sinful we are or thinking about the sadness of our past. And there's a lot of truth to not wallowing in our sorrows. But when we actually recognize how great our forgiveness has been, it helps us to love God well. When we realize that God is holy and infinitely so, which means our sin sets us infinitely apart from Him, and that the grace of God had to bridge that infinite gap, then we can recognize that God has forgiven us a forever amount, and He's shown us a true, glorious, infinite amount of love and our forgiveness. As we realize how much we've been forgiven, we'll love God more. So whenever you think about who you are, it's not bad to remember that we owe God everything. And that doesn't mean that we try to pay Him back, because we can never do that. But it does mean that when we realize how loving God's been to us, we can love Him more and more. I'm Travis, and I hope that encourages your soul.